Good day, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. It's Deniz from Deniz World of Bodybuilding. Today I want to talk about The Rock and his great habits. I won't say crazy habits because this has a reason, which I'll talk about a little bit later. But I just saw in video an interview with Brian Cranston, how he's called. Sorry if I misunderstand him. For me, he will always be Hell from Malcolm in the Middle. But they talked about The Rock. He's on set all the time. When they shoot some stuff, outside of his town or state or whatever. So when he's on the road, basically, he always travels with a 45,000-pound gym. So he travels with a mobile gym because it's way too time consuming for him to look out for a normal gym, and he couldn't even train that intense and fast if he would train in a normal gym, because he's a mega star. He's not a superstar, he's a mega star, one of the biggest stars in the world right now. Couldn't do it. And it sounded crazy to me when I first heard it, but I highly respect that. You also know that he stays up at 3:30 to 4 a.m. in the morning to do his cardio, breakfast, and weight training, because he's on set all day. So let's say the set for the filming starts in the morning. What he does is, he doesn't say, okay, I don't have time because I'm sad all the time, which seems even rational, which even makes sense, when you hear that, because you say, okay, yeah, it's true, you don't have time. So he just doesn't get up at 7 a.m., let's say. He's getting up at 3:30, 4 a.m. to find some time. And he's probably, I'm pretty sure he's taking, some naps, let's say 2 to 3 naps later in the day. I'm pretty sure about that. I don't know it for sure, but it just makes sense to me. And that's what I wanted to say to you. And to conclude all the things I said in this video, in nowadays society, people have so many connection to the social media and to the stars and to rich guys and millionaires, and where you would think that they have an easy life when you see their cars and Ferraris and villas, houses, big houses, and great vacations. And you think that that's an easy life. In most cases it's not. They work damn hard for it, like The Rock, for example. But also one thing, at the end, people always wish for an easy life. Okay? They try to make their life seem terrible and way too stressful, even if it is stressful. Okay? I don't speak about the complete lazy guys. I speak about the fairly dedicated guys, but they're still not dedicated by their inner wish, but they're just having a busy schedule. So I tell them, and like Bruce Lee said, don't wish for an easy life, pray for the strength to endure a difficult one. Because that's what makes more sense to me, way more sense. Why easy life? Think about that. It's just a quote, but it just makes sense. So that's probably the quote of the week. I maybe do a series about that quote of the week. So it's getting a little outside of bodybuilding. And if I see a quote of the week which doesn't have to do with bodybuilding, with a bodybuilder or a guy who's into weight training, I'll still do it, because I think you have to use social media also for that kind of things, even if you're a bodybuilding and fitness channel, if you want to, of course. But that's what I had to say. I wanted to say. I wish you all the best. Subscribe to my channel, guys. Bye.